want a nanny. Yeah, we do too, yes, indeed. How's your dog?
I'll take care of you. I'll give you a little spanking when you bid.
I'm gonna talk about spankings with Patty Davis later. You know, but
Yeah, hers won't be as much fun as my stories.
I don't know. Her book is called Bondage.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Ronnie, what was happening there?
yeah, check that out. But no, it's actually not about the family.
Oh.
But let's talk about you.
Okay.
How's the dog, first of all?
Oh, Chester Drescher is great. He had such a good time on the show when he was here last time. In fact, my manager said he's not going on again. He completely upstaged you. So I already told him, you're not doing the show anymore. But he's gotten fan mail since he's been on your show.
No.
People have been writing in and saying, Chester, I'll give you exactly the formula to eat so you don't have a bald butt anymore. Everybody was all concerned because I said that he had lost a lot of fur around his bottom.
And you showed us. He has a bald butt. It's amazing. It's like he needs Cy Sperling on his ass, you know?
We used him on the show. And most shows, you know, when they give a dog as a present, it's like a puppy. And we gave, like, this 11-year-old dog that's missing teeth and bald in spots. But he's very funny.
Yeah, yeah, and you're very funny. Proof of that is they're changing the time on the show. The show's doing really well.
Yeah, now we're on at 8 o'clock on CBS every Wednesday night. It's really exciting. We're just carrying the night on our little shoulders, and we're taking business away from our competition, and it's so much fun. It's so amazing. I mean, little by little, people keep hearing about the show and tuning in, and we're growing every single week with a new audience, so it's great. It's really encouraging. People love the show.
Why do you think they love it?
I think because I kind of represent the everyman, and I'm plunged into a situation like Alice in Wonderland that's a lot of fun to be a part of, but then I call it the way it is, with, you know what I mean, and I say what other people can only think, and the character is loving, and it's just a nice little fantasy for a half an hour. I mean, there were women at the pool at my mother's retirement place down in Florida, and they were saying, why is the show only 15 minutes? And she said, what are you, nuts? It's a half an hour. And she says, a half hour? It goes so fast. So it's like really, you know, a fast-paced, fun show. And that's tomorrow night's show. We call that the sex farce. The little boy has his first kiss, and I walk in on the father in the shower purely by accident, but it kind of makes everything a lot of fun to, you know, for the episode.
Yeah. Let's talk about your family, because we never talk about them. Are you from a show business family? Anybody ever do this kind of stuff?
Well, I did have an Aunt Cookie that appeared on the Gong Show. She used to play the spoons on her breasts. She had these enormous and she used to play. She played this one. She'd play like folkloric Yiddish music on her breasts. They didn't gong her right away, and they had her come back a second time. So I think that's the closest they ever had to any relatives in the business. Aunt Cookie on the Gong Show.
Can we book Aunt Cookie? Is she still doing that?
She passed away.
I kind of knew that.
We missed her, yes. They put
whenever
her in a
there's an
box
Aunt Cookie.
with spoons on chest.
Aunt Cookie.
Yeah.
Where were you born?
I was born in Queens. Queens, New York, yeah.
Can you tell the different accents from different parts of New York?
Oh, yeah, definitely. When I was, well, I think that Queens has more of a melodic kind of nasal drone. And then, and then Brooklyn, I think, is just a little bit more, you know, monotone and a little tougher. And, you know, when I did Saturday Night Fever, I talked a little differently from when I did, you know, American Hot Wax, which followed that. And it's, there are very specific variations in the dialect, but I don't think anybody else, I'm always called a Brooklyn girl, you know, and to the public. People always think I'm from Brooklyn, but I'm really from Queens.
Yeah. You know, there have been a lot of guests that have come here, and they say you've cut their hair.
Uh-huh.
I don't know whether that's...
Well, you know, I went to beauty culture school when I had, after we graduated from high school.